everybody, happy Easter. I'm here with little girl and I'm going to change her because I didn't change her yesterday when I said I was going to. I just left her in her Easter stuff. But I'm here today and I figured while I'll change her, I'm going to work on some tags that I've been meaning to get to but didn't. And the first one is from Mia's Dolls and Fun, and I think this is one of the older ones, and it is a series of several questions that you answer. So I'm going to answer those for you. The first one is, I have co-slept with a reborn on at least one occasion. And that is false. I have never slept with a reborn. Mainly the reason is because we have dogs and the puppies stay in our room, so I'm petrified that they would think one of my dolls is a chew toy. So my dolls aren't anywhere near the dogs ever. So they're in a completely separate part of the house and they're locked away from the puppies. Second, I'm afraid to add up the cumulative money I've spent on reborn clothes and accessories. Well, I would have to say probably true, because I think I would be a little worried about the money I've spent. Although I set aside money for my hobby, and so it's not money that I would have spent on anything else, except for, maybe other things that I would like to collect in my life or something like that. But and I'm gonna have to take this up over her head, so we're probably gonna get your hair messy. Yep, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Let's see, what's the next one? Given the choice between attending a large social gathering or spending a quiet evening alone with the babies, I would choose the babies more often than not. I would say, honestly, this one would depend on my mood. If I just wanted to be in the presence of my dolls, then I guess I would choose them. But more often than not, I do like to go out and socialize. But there are occasions where I get this, have situations where I just don't want to go anywhere and I don't want to socialize. So that one's a hard one for me to answer. But I guess if I have to choose an answer, I think more times I would choose the social gathering, because I don't get out much. So I think I would choose the social gathering over the other. Okay. In the unfortunate event of a house fire, I would try to rescue as many dolls as I could before I vacate the premises. And just like everybody else, of course, my highest priority would be to get all living things out of the house. But if there were time, and if I could, absolutely, I would be grabbing as many dolls as I could before I vacate. Because I have an emotional attachment to my babies, and they some of them cost a lot. Well, all of them cost a lot. And I would just definitely want to rescue them if I could. Okay. It doesn't happen often, but there have been a few moments that I've wished I could go back in time before I knew about / collected reborns. I don't know. I feel like I've lived a pretty good life, and I'm happy with the choices I've made in my life, and I don't think I would want to go back in time. I'm glad I found this hobby. Like, this hobby means a lot to me, so I don't think I would want to not know about reborns. or want to relive moments in my past. I guess one thing that I would want to relive over again is having my children. Because that, you know, that was the greatest day of my life, aside from getting married to my husband. So, yeah, probably something along those lines, I guess. What's the last one? I would be willing to lose a friendship if that person continually challenged me about my hobby. That is an absolute yes. I would not put up with somebody that, you know, if they can't be there for me or understand my interests, can't respect my choices in life, then yeah, I would definitely lose them as a friend. So yeah, thank you so much, Mia, for coming up with that tag. That was such an awesome tag, and I know it's been going around for a long time. And so sorry it's been taking me so long to jump on the bandwagon with this. But the next one I have is one from Kellie Girl. And it says, what does doll collecting mean to you? And it's just a simple question. And again, Kellie, thank you so much for doing this one. What does doll collecting mean to me? I think it means reliving the total enjoyment and wonder of having small children again. I have a special closeness with my oldest daughter. I have to pick her up so I can put these pants on. I have a special closeness and connection with my daughter because she loves dolls so much too, and so do I. So that's something we share in common, which is wonderful. And you know, one of the other things is that being in this community, I've met so many people. Even though I haven't met them face to face, I feel like I'm part of a family, and I enjoy that very much. And so that's what doll collecting means to me. It's a therapy. It's a friendship with people that I've come to know and love, just like part of a family. And I'm very, very grateful for that. Okay. And then Linda from My Sweet Cupcake. And thank you, Linda, for this one. Why do you have a YouTube channel? This one's kind of a two-parter for me. I first got a YouTube channel because I wanted to, I don't know, I guess I wanted to just follow a trend, or not a trend, but follow what everyone else was doing in the doll community, and that, you know, I started collecting before I got on YouTube, and then I just started I've been watching YouTube channels for a long time, and I didn't have a YouTube channel myself. I was just watching channels and observing, and I thought it seemed like fun, but I was nervous about doing it, so it took me forever. And then I just decided to, you know, to try it and get on board. And then, but that's not really why I have one now, I guess. Why I have one now is because I really love the community. I love sharing our dolls. I love sharing, you know, outfits and just different things. Learning more about each other, and just all of that combined is truly awesome and wonderful to me. So yeah, those are the 3 tags I chose. I know there's a ton more, and I don't know if I'll get to any more of them. But let me show you little girl here. She's in the Elmo little onesie, and I decided to put these khaki pants on her. Put this down a little bit. And she's got her Elmo passy on. Gotta fix her hair again. And there she is. She's got these little Sunday socks on. They have little flowers on them. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my channel. Everybody, I appreciate you following me and leaving comments. That means so much to me, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hope I continue to make videos that capture your attention, and you're interested in seeing the babies that I have and listening to me talk and ramble sometimes. So I'll try to get Goldie in here again. She's off playing with friends. The weather's getting nice here in Pennsylvania, so being outside is a big part of her life right now, and I truly encourage that. I played outside most of my life when I was a kid, even in the wintertime, but she's really enjoying the weather. So thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.